University of Arkansas Off-Campus Connections will hold a housing fair on Thursday. The event will be held from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. here in the Connections Lounge in the Arkansas Union. I'm out here on the intramural fields where students have been playing softball in near freezing temperatures for a few days now. I spoke to one intramural official who said they're just trying to push through the cold because they've had to cancel so many games already due to snow and rain. While renting DVDs may be a cheaper alternative to going to see movies in theaters, nothing can really replace that movie theater experience. University housing priority recontracting ends on Friday. That means returning students who want first pick at a room next year have to sign up for a contract and pay the prepayment by tomorrow. And both the center and its patrons are reaping the benefits. With the economy these days, more people are donating plasma now than ever, including students who can make a few quick bucks in a relatively painless way. They were cheered for what they accomplished, but most of them were probably just glad it was over. 2.5 miles in the snow around downtown Fayetteville, from the Greek Theater to the town square to Old Main and back up Dixon Street.
It's kind of a one-shot deal, and we, rain or shine, we have to walk. And we have 8 other walks in the whole state, so we try to make it every other weekend that we have a walk. It was a very large walk, wonderful student involvement, and the community really was very excited that it was going to be on campus, so it was awesome.
Participant Wes Carr is the founder of the RSO Students for MS Research.
2 years ago I studied abroad in Belize, and right before I went to for a month in Belize, my mom told me she was diagnosed with MS, like literally on the way to the airport. I didn't know what MS was. There was one computer, it's Belize, in a 5x5 room, just like a sweatbox. You had to pay to use the computer, and you would have been there all day trying to research MS. Here I am, pre-med student, I should know what MS is. And that was kind of like a slap in the face. So I came back. Turns out a lot of people are actually affected by the disease. Everybody just rallied support, and we were able to get a big group of really dedicated students and came together and started this group, and we had to walk.
MS is a condition that attacks the central nervous system, and there is no known cure. Students and supporters raised more than $20,000 for MS research Saturday. Reporting for UATV, I'm Matt Watson. And just like that, quarterback Ryan Mallett won the hearts of Arkansas fans everywhere, or at least the Razorback starting quarterback job.
If we were starting, having a game Saturday, playing Missouri State on Saturday, Ryan Mallett would start.
But he might not get to finish. Petrino says backup quarterback Tyler Wilson will play the first series of every second quarter, and both players will see time under center throughout the rest of the game. Wilson, the redshirt freshman out of Greenwood, Arkansas, impressed coaches enough in the spring to earn some time in the field next fall.
I've done that before. I've done it throughout the entire season. It worked out great for us, and didn't matter who the starter was.
Mallett will take over the starting role after transferring from Michigan and sitting out last season. The 6'7" Texarkana, Texas native was 15 of 26 for 233 yards and a pair of touchdowns in the red-white game. Wilson received a medical redshirt last season after coming down with mononucleosis. He played for both teams in the red-white scrimmage, throwing for more than 300 yards and completing 64% of his passes.
That's how I would probably play it if we were playing Saturday. Now, we're not doing that, so there's a long way to go, and the evaluation process will continue.
Of course, we won't find out how the quarterback situation unfolds in actual gameplay until this fall, but at least for now, Coach Petrino feels that he has 2 viable options at the quarterback position instead of none. Reporting from Reynolds Razorback Stadium in Fayetteville, I'm Matt Watson, UATV.